Hello everyone, TMMgamer here, and today I'm bringing you episode 2 of my quick COD tip series. However, before I get into the main part of the commentary, I'd just like to thank you all for staying patient while I've been getting my internet sorted. It's been an absolute nightmare. I couldn't upload anything at home over the past few weeks. Fortunately, it seems to be sorted now. I'm running at a respectable upload and download speed. You know, it's not brilliant, but it's a lot better than what I was running on before. So what I'm going to try and do now is upload a video every single weekday. It's not going to happen every week. There'll be things that get in the way. I know there will be. So if I don't get a video up on a particular day, it's because I'm really busy. So I apologise for that in advance. But I think it's an important step for me to take now. I've already got quite a solid subscriber base. Got a few guys that I see come on my videos every single time, and I really do appreciate that. But to help me expand, I'm going to have to start to put out content pretty much every day to make sure, in Wings of Redemption's words, I'm not forgotten, because he really does focus on uploading videos every day, and he's one of the favourite things he likes to say is it's much better to be hated by someone for flooding their sub box than it is to be forgotten by them. And I completely agree with that, and that's a completely, utterly BS knife death there. But what are you going to do? Sometimes Black Ops just completely craps on your head and leaves you to pick up the mess. Anyway, let's get into the main meat of the commentary. This episode is going to be about capture the flag, and in the background there's a pretty nice capture the flag gameplay. Now, what people tend to do with any sort of objective game really, but especially games like Sabotage and Capture the Flag, is just to treat them like an extended version of Team Deathmatch. So you'll see them camping in really obscure parts of the map, going 15 and 2 and thinking they've had a good game, and it's nothing. That is not a good game at all. You really got to make a play for the objectives. But when I say make a play for the objectives, I don't mean just getting all the flag captures and all the flag defends. That kill there is a perfect example of what I mean. That guy was making a run for the flag, so I left the main room, chased him down and ended up killing him and stopping him from getting his hands on the flag. So it's preemptive. You're not waiting for someone to get the flag and then try and hunt them down. You're trying to stop them from getting there in the first place, because your home flag is the most important thing in CTF. You cannot score points unless your home flag is at the base, so it's absolutely imperative to protect that. So what I like to do in CTF is do laps around the main highly trafficked areas. Now, the main example in this map is this central computer room and top glass. If you just keep doing laps around this, you'll run into 90% of the people on the enemy team, because the vast majority of people in the enemy team will come through this area of the map to get to the flag. So if you can control this area, you can effectively defend the flag whilst getting pretty much nowhere near it. And because you've pushed up so far, if you do end up dying and respawning back in your home spawn, you're able to quickly run up and protect the flag again before the enemy get there. So I really do strongly recommend, instead of just camping the flag out, I recommend you pushing up into the main areas of traffic, forming a cordon and stopping people from getting anywhere near the flag. And now that the Blackbird's up, we can really go aggressive. Now, this is a game where I don't get any flag caps and any flag defense. However, I think I'd play an incredibly important role in ensuring that we win the game. For example, here, James, one of my mates, James, was trying to run the flag down the mountain path side, but unfortunately he got killed. However, what I was doing then is running in front of him and killing the enemies that he would end up facing if he managed to get out of the little trap he was in. So it's all about protecting the flag runner. You could protect the flag runner and stop people from getting anywhere near your flag and finish with no returns and no flag captures, yet you've been crucial to the success of CTF. And that's another thing that I really want to draw people's attention to. People who play CTF either treat it like an extended TDM, as I've said before, or treat it as a gunko, let's quickly rush the flag as fast as possible sesh. You really need to be careful about simply bull rushing the flag, because you play a lot of teams who will have 6 people running lightweight and marathon, all charge enemy flag at the same time, and they'll be killed, and then they'll leave the home flag completely and utterly defenseless. So what I would recommend is, especially if you're playing in a party, have 1 or 2 people as designated flag runners. Now, in this party, James is the designated flag runner because he's going for the best score per minute. He was looking to get high up the leaderboard, so we were letting him run the flags, and he had the lightweight marathon class on, and all of us, I think there's me and one other friend in the lobby, we were killing the enemy in his way, protecting him as the flag runner so he could get the flag caps and get that better score per minute so he could push up the leaderboards. And the roles that we play are just as important as James's role. If any of you have gone solo in Capture the Flag and met with a team that is just completely and utterly rubbish, you know it's very, very difficult to cover your entire team if they're bad. And you know, even if you are incredible, you're going to need some assistance from your teammates, and helping protect the flag runner is a very, very important role to do, and I think it's a role that people often don't bother to do. They either camp the home flag or just completely charge the enemy flag, and they don't do anything in between. So if you find yourself struggling in CTF, if you find your team struggling in CTF, pick one or two of your friends or in your party to act as the flag runner, and then get the rest of you to protect him and act as the intermediaries and the scouts and everything that you need to do to ensure a successful flag capture. Because in order to get your flag from the enemy spawn back to your home base, you're going to have to kill enemies in the way. You're going to have to make sure that the flag runner can't get naded. You know, a lot of things that are a lot easier to do when you have more than one person helping him out, because the flag runner here, for example, has got a cordon around him. You know, I'm following him to make sure he doesn't get flanked. You know, he got completely destroyed there, but it's all about working as a team. And as you can see here, the teammates pick the flag up and I kill the guy near him. I let him know that this way is clear, and then I advance in towards the centre building to try and cut off any opposition to him. Now I can see all the enemy are spawning behind him, so what I try and do is go and meet them to ensure that there is less pressure on him and he can get the flag cap as easy as he wants. And that is a very, very important role. I don't get any flag captures or flag defends for doing that, but me going to the enemies, protecting the flag runners back, ensures that we get a very, very easy win. And that's something I really want you to take away from this this quick commentary. Whilst it is very, very important to get flag defends, it's more important that the team get them than you simply get one and think you've had a good game. You know, stick close to the people who are running the flag, stick to the main areas of the map, ensure that when you are running the flag back, you establish a cordon around him, so to get to the flag runner they're going to have to kill 2 or 3 teammates, and you'll do a lot better at capture the flag than you've been doing before. Now it really does help to have a full party in this game mode, because it's such a fast-paced game. You know, games can be over very, very quickly if you're up against a good team, because they will just wait in the back of the spawn, pick the flag up, run it straight back, while the person who captured the flag originally will just run straight back to the spawn. So it's going to have to take a little bit of practice and determination against the better teams, but if you follow these tips, CTF will be a game mode you enjoy. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please rate and comment as always, and I'm going to continue to try and upload a video every day for you this week. So have a great day guys, thanks for watching.